Caden, you guys topped 80 points for the first time in about a month. What adjustments do you feel like were made tonight?
I mean, the ball just went in the basket for us, and I think it started on defense and just playing hard, and we got back to playing how we've been playing all year. Um, I mean, Jordan can even say the same thing. We felt like the last few days of practice, we really practiced really hard, um, and we knew that scoring wasn't going to be an issue when we start the game off with a lot of intensity.
How long had it been since you felt like you have offensively in the first half as a unit?
I mean, it felt great. Everybody was, sharing the ball, knocking shots down. It's a lot of fun when that's happening.
This is a question for both of you. 20 game season, first time since '09. What does that mean to you all, especially with the peaks and valleys that you guys have gone through throughout the season?
It's huge. We put in a lot of work this summer, and the fact that we got 20 wins this season shows how much hard work we put in this summer. Whether that was in the weight room or on the court, and it just shows how much our hard work has paid off.
Do you feel like you guys are kind of playing for your tournament lives here?
We're just focused on Oregon now. Saturday. That's all we're really worried about.
You guys have experienced some of the lows of your season on the road, and then obviously some of the highs here at home. What's the key to kind of making that work for you in a neutral site when you're going to the Pac-12 tournament?
We got to come out with the same intensity that we do as if it was a home game. We just got to turn it around. We struggle on the road, and there's no saying to why that is. If we knew, we would have turned it around the last couple of road games and everything. So we just got to come out like it's a home game.
Jordan, you 56 points in the first half. You shoot 60%, 15 assists on 21 baskets. I mean, everything just seemed to feel right. Can you just talk about how it felt out there?
It felt great. It felt like we got back to the team that won 19 games. And this week in film, we watched a couple of games where we did do that. We watched all our good games, and then we also watched films on the stuff we did bad when we played on the road and stuff. So we got in the film room and got our confidence back watching film of the team that won 19 games, and then we just translated it to this game today.
It seems like you guys allowed a lot less penetration into the paint from the opposing guards tonight versus the last couple of games. Was that a point of emphasis?
Yeah, our whole defensive game plan was to shrink the gaps, run the shooters off the three-point line, close short on non-shooters, and we really locked into the game plan this week. And in practice, it was very efficient this week.
What was it like having Darion back in practice and the game?
DC is a monster. Having him, just his energy, the way he talks, competes every day in practice. Coming out to the game, he was going to do the same thing, and he started off. Every time the ball goes up, you see him trying to get the rebound, and it doesn't matter if there's 5 people there. And I think that helps us in terms of, putting the pressure on our man, as well as playing help side defense, as well as gang rebounding. It's a spark plug, and everyone needs that. Every team needs that, and DC brings it.
It's for Jordan. So last game against Oregon State, Gary Payton II really had a huge night. Tonight, he was a little bit limited. He didn't really take over quite as much. Did you feel that was a little bit on you to sort of make sure that he had a limited game? And how was it like for you dueling against him?
It was a team effort. It's never really one person that stops the other person. It's the whole team. So when my teammates are in the right position, he's not thinking about driving the lane that he thought he had. My teammates are there to help and then get back to their man. So it's all of a team effort. And then just going up against him, you want to go up against the best, and he's one of the best in the Pac-12 and in college basketball.
Jordan, why the haircut?
I was just tired of it. When we were in San Francisco, I was waking up, and then I was just in the mirror looking at it, and then I was just tired of it. And then kind of did the same thing last year, Pac-12 tournament. I cut it off, but no one really noticed as much because I was injured. So just tired of it.
Having faced Oregon before, what's the key to you guys in finishing the regular season with a win?
Last game at home of the year. I think that's going to be, it'll be one of our senior night. And I think it just, we really did something special this year at home, and I think we just got to protect, the home court one more time, as well as, we got a really good Oregon team coming in to play us, and I think we're motivated from the last time we played them at Oregon.
What are you guys expecting from Oregon on Saturday?
Tough team. They're a top 10 team in the nation. They have a little bit of everything: inside shooting, outside postman, guy that can block shots, spread the floor. They have a little bit of everything. They're a top 10 team, and that says enough.
You guys have played in front of different size crowds at home this year. Some of them big, others have been okay. But why do you think you guys have played so well throughout the year, regardless of the crowd?
Not sure. Just we love everybody that comes and supports us, and whether they're here or not, we have to take care of our business on the court and play hard. And nobody wants to lose at home. In the Pac-12, you gotta try and win all your home games and then go steal a couple on the road. And so protecting home court is a must.
Everybody good?